welcome back in another session of 12 Computer Science Paper 2. So let us continue Chapter 2, Instruction Set and Programming of 8085 Microprocessor, Session 6. So students, in this video, we will be see the some programs depends upon this data transfer group. In previous lecture, the following instructions are covered in data transfer group. So just revise it. This instruction, first instruction is move RDRS, means source register content transfer to destination register. Move RM means memory content whose address specified in HL register pair that contains transferred to register. Move MR register content transferred to memory location whose address specified in HL register pair. MVIR 8-bit data. I means immediate. MV means move. Immediately 8-bit data transferred to register content. Next is MVIM 8-bit data. Same here, instead of R here HL means memory address. Memory address means where HL is specified. So 8-bit data are immediately transferred into memory location whose address specified this HL register pair. LDA address. Now LDA address means load accumulator directly. Means address. Whatever data stored in this address, that content transferred to accumulator. STA address means accumulator content to memory location, which is specified in this location, in this instruction. LDAX RP. See here, LDA address and LDAX RP means X means it indicates a register pair. So register pair content transferred to accumulator. Means for example, see again one time I told you LDAX suppose B. Suppose let B contains G60, C contains 70. So 6070 is 40H data. What is this? This is address. Okay, and in this address stored 40H, this is data, 8-bit data. So LDAXB means BC, where it is B means B register pair is C. So BC register pair where it is stored 6070, and at 6070 stored 40H. So these 40H stored automatically in accumulator. Understand? Same STAX RP means opposite of LDAXC. Same instructions here. STAXB. See here, used BC pair. So let's consider same example where it is stored B C store 6070H memory location, and suppose accumulator contains is 40H. Now after execution this instruction 6070 is equal to 40H means accumulator content transferred to memory register pair, and here register pair content transferred to accumulator. Understood student? Now next is LXI RP 16-bit data. Means in this instruction LXI suppose D6066. So D pair DE is pair. D with pair is E. So D is high order, E is low order. So DE, after execution this instruction D contains 60 and E contains 66. LHLD address. See, LHLD address. LHLD address suppose here 6000. Which register pair here use? HL. Only HL register pair. It contains already in this instruction. So L address specified means whatever stored data in the specified address that contain transfer to L register, and after that +1 address incremented by that address that contain transfer to H register. Suppose let 6000 stored 12H and 6001 stored H13H. Okay, then after this execution, suppose instruction is LHLD 6000H. After execution this instruction, L contains 12H and H contains 13H. Understood? Now next is SHLD address, opposite of this instruction. SHLD instruction means SHLD address, suppose 6000H. So same, consider this same example. Suppose let L contains, take another example, 22H and H contains suppose 40H. Okay, after this instruction execution, after execute this instruction, 6000 H memory location stored which contains 22H and increment by memory address 6001 H contains 40H. Understood? Means if SHLD instruction is used, then 6000 memory location, whatever content stored in this memory specified memory location, that content stored in L register, and after +1 content stored in H register. And exchange means content of H register to D register and content of L register to E register, means higher to higher and lower to lower. Understood, student? Data transfer group. Now see, some programs depends upon this data transfer group. In assembly language program means mnemonics is used in this assembly language program. A program is a sequence of instruction. You know that. Okay. Suppose these instructions are selected from the instruction set of the microprocessor. So to write a program, we divide a given problem into small steps in terms of the operation the 8085 can perform. But these steps can further be translated into instruction. So student, after understanding the complete set of instruction for 8085 microprocessor, then you can write programs in assembly language. Always remember, first understand all instruction in 8085 microprocessor, then you can write all programs in assembly language program. The assembly language program has following format. Before that, first see what is the format to write assembly language program. See, this is the format of assembly language program. First column is memory address. Second column is opcode. Third column is label. Fourth column is mnemonics. And fifth column is comments. So student, in this format, for practical, this format is used for practically. But in theory, suppose in board paper you ask this assembly language program for 30 marks with options. Okay, then at that time you can use only these 3 columns. Okay, but at practical time you can use these 5 columns compulsory. Now what is the meaning of this each column? Memory address. Memory address means memory address is a location where opcode is stored. Where opcode is stored. You know opcode? Opcode means operation code. This opcode sheet is given in last page of your textbook. So opcode means is a corresponding hexadecimal code for the instruction. Okay, hexadecimal code for the instruction. In practically, at the practical time, you don't write directly this type of instruction. Instead of this instruction, write this hexadecimal code. So this is called as opcode. Now label means label is a name of line. It is used in jump instruction. This jump instruction we will see in later section. Now next is mnemonics. What do you mean by mnemonics? Consist of instruction and operands. You know what do you mean by operands? Operands mean data or address, or consist of instructions and operands. And last column is comments. Comments means are useful for understanding purpose of instruction. Now what is the purpose, or how to execute that instruction? It is called as comments. Understood, student? This format is used for assembly language program. But at practical time, these 5 columns are used, but at theory time, only 3 columns are necessary. Now see first program of assembly language. Now see the program 1, store 8-bit data in memory. See, store 8-bit data in memory. Now 8-bit data, where it is stored? In memory. Now let's consider store the data byte 52H into memory location 6000H. You can use any memory location or any data. So here I considered 52H data. 52H data means 8-bit data. And which memory location? 6000 memory location is used. Now see how to write this program. Now see mnemonics. Mnemonics means this instruction is called as mnemonics. Okay. In this program label is not necessary. So here write only 2 columns, mnemonics and comments. Now in mnemonics, what is step? Store 8-bit data in memory. So first MVIA52H. This instruction is used. MVIA52H. What is the format or what is the syntax or operation of this instruction? Means 52H data immediately transferred into accumulator. Means 52H data transferred to accumulator immediately. So automatically 52H data stored in accumulator. Okay. First step is covered. Now in second step, control goes to in first step. After executing this first step, then control goes to next step. What is next step? STA6000H. STA6000H means what is the operation of this STA? STA means stored accumulator direct. Means this is memory location. Whatever data stored in accumulator, that data stored in this specified location. Means in first instruction, see here, accumulator contains, after executing this MVI52H, 52H data. Okay, after execute this instruction. Now control goes to second step. STA6000H means stored accumulator. Means now accumulator contain 52H. Now after executing the instruction, 6000H memory location stored 52H data. Understood, student? So stored 8-bit data in this memory location, and this is a 8-bit data. HLT means terminate the program or stop the program. It is called as halt, means stop the program. Understood how to execute this instruction or how to write program, assembly language. MVIA50, you can write different instruction necessary to this program. Okay, and you can use different way also, you can use different logic for writing this program. So first MVIA52H means 52H stored immediately in accumulator, then accumulator data transferred to this memory location. Now this program also write in another way. See how. LXI H6000H. What is LXI H6000H? LXI H means in this memory location, higher data stored in H and lower data stored in L register. In this, actually, at practical time, see, suppose 6000H in this memory location stored 52H. Okay, 6000H in this memory location stored 52H data. Okay, now after executing this instruction, automatically this is a memory location. This is a memory location, and this memory location pointed by HL register pair. Okay, because HL register pair is used for memory location. So LXI H6000H means whatever data stored in this 6000H memory location, that data automatically transferred in this HL register pair. So, which data stored in this? 52. The 52H data stored in HL register pair. Okay. Now, next instruction, after executing this instruction, program control goes to next instruction MVIM52H. Now, see here, MVI means move immediately. M means, see again, M means which register pair? HL register pair. Now, in HL register pair stored which data? 52H data. So automatically this 52H data stored in this memory location. This is another way to write also 8-bit data stored at memory location. Understood, student? Now next program is C. Next program, stored 8-bit data at memory location D000H and transfer that of at memory location 7020H and also store in B and C register. Okay, also store in B and C register. Now student, what is the program statement? See here, stored 8-bit data at memory location D00H means in this memory location stored first 8-bit data, and that data transferred another memory location, that is 7020H. First stored in this location and that data transferred this memory location and also stored in B and C register. Okay. Now how to write this program? See, consider. So let consider, suppose here I stored D000H in this memory location stored 43H data. Okay, this data, how to store this data, I will show at practical time. Okay, so don't think about that how to store, but in program just assume, let consider D00H memory location stored 43H data. Now how to write this program? First, initialize memory pointer in this memory location. Okay, given memory location. So LXI H D000H. So memory pointer point to this D00H, and D00H which data is stored? 43H. Automatically this data transferred in this HL means memory. Now move BM. See how to execute this program. Now in this, see here, suppose one thing, 1 minute. See here, in first instruction, see the first instruction. What is the first instruction? LXIH means let consider D1000H stored 43H. After executing this instruction, HL stored 43 means point this memory location. Okay, means this first, after executing first instruction, HL store 43H. Then next go program control goes to next step, move BM. Means move BM means memory content transfer to B register. Means transfer memory content to B register. Now memory content stored 43H. Memory content stored 43H. Now after executing this instruction, B equal to 43H. Now next, after executing this second step, then control goes to next step, move CB. So move CB means again B content transferred to C register, means again C equal to 43H, means B content stored 43H, then B transferred to C, that is 43H. Now next step, after executing this step, goes to next step, move A B. See, move A B. Now in B register content, which data is stored? 43H. Now move A B means B content transferred to accumulator, means now accumulator contains 43H. Now next step is STA7020H. What is STA? Stored accumulator direct, means these memory locations stored accumulator content, because in program statement given the transfer that of at memory location 7020, means whatever data stored in this memory location, that data transfer to this memory location. Also B and C. Now B and C stored this data, now transferred 70720 stored which data? Accumulator. Now accumulator contains 43H. Okay, understood student? And now HLT means stop the program. How to write this program? First initialize first one memory pointer or initialize a memory pointer first location in given statement, program statement. Here used LXI H. Okay, you can use also D register, B register, but here directly use H register because HL memory pointer is used. Okay, if B register is used, then again B to transfer another register. So here directly one step is skip. So directly you can use, always remember, if memory is required at that time LXI H register pair is used because HL register pair is pointed by memory location. Now move BM means memory to B content. Move CB means B register content transferred to C. Move AB means B register content transferred to accumulator, and stored accumulator means accumulator content transferred in the specified address. So execute this program. Understood student? Now last program, see program 3. Exchange the contents of memory locations 1000H and 2000H. Means exchange the contents of memory location means given memory location in program statement 1000H and 2000H. Okay, these two memory locations are given in this program statement. Now exchange the contents of memory location. Exchange the contents of memory location. Suppose let's consider 1000H stored 11H and 2000 memory stored suppose 30H data. Okay, and exchange these contents means this is the input, and after execution output will be at 1000H memory location stored 30H data, and at 2000H memory location stored 11H data, means exchange these data. Then how to write? This is the output. Stored in 1000H, E11H. Okay. Now see here, accumulator contains 11H. Okay. I will take 30H. So this is wrong. 1000H accumulator contains 11H. Now move BA means accumulator content transferred to B register. Now B contains 11H. Now next step goes to LDA 2000H, means in 2000H memory location stored 30H. Now again accumulator contains which data? 30H, means 2000H. This is the input data. This is the input data. First this is the input data, and this is after execution the program output will be like this. So at 2000H memory location 30H data are stored. So after executing this LDA 2000H means 2000H this memory location contains transferred into accumulator. means accumulator contents now becomes 30H. Before that accumulator contents becomes 11H. So lost this data, now accumulator becomes 30H. So for that this 11H stored somewhere, so here B register is used for store this 11H. Okay, now see STA1000H. STA1000H means accumulator data transferred into 1000H data. Now accumulator contains 30H. Now 1000H data in memory location stored 30H. Because this accumulator contains 30H, this data transferred into 1000H memory location. So automatically 2000 data, whatever data stored in 2000 data means 30H stored in 1000H location, that is 30H. Now what about 2000H? Now this 11H also stored in 2000H. Then how it is? So move AB. See here, in second step we are used move BA, means accumulator contains stored this 11H. So move AB means now accumulator contains 11H. Okay, B contains 11, so accumulator contains 11H. After executing this move AB. Now after executing this move AB, next is STA 2000H. Now accumulator contents become 11H. So STA 2000H means accumulator contains stored this memory location, means 2000H memory location stored 11H. Understood student? Now exchange these data. At 2000 memory location stored 11H and at 1000 memory location 30H. See, before 1000H stored 11H, this data stored at 2000H, and 2000H stored 30H and 1000H stored 30H. This is the exchange the contents of memory location. Halt means stop the program. Again see the again once time. LDA 1000H means 1000H data, whatever data stored in 1000H memory location, that data transferred into accumulator. Okay, so suppose in 1000H memory location stored 11H and 2000H stored 30H. So after executing this instruction, accumulator becomes now 11H. Then next goes program control goes to next instruction move BA, means accumulator content transferred to B. Accumulator contains 11H stored in B register, that is also becomes now B register contains 11H. Then goes to next step LDA 2000H. Then 2000H, this memory location stored 30H. 30H data transferred into accumulator, means now accumulator becomes 30H. So accumulator lost this data. Okay, this data will be deleted. So now becomes, after executing third step, accumulator becomes now 30H. So this 11H data stored in B register. Now STA 1000H means accumulator content stored in 1000H. Now accumulator contains 30H, so 1000H stored 30H. And next move AB, B content transferred to accumulator. Now B contents is 11H stored in this accumulator, means 11H, and this accumulator contains stored in memory location 2000H, that is 11H. So after executing this instruction, exchange the content of these two memory location. Understood student? Thank you. Now end of the session 6.